First and foremost, just want to say peace. I have my own objections to all this marching and rioting and coming together. To me, I think that's unintelligent, and I think that that approach is obsolete. And whenever we come together and we're doing it under the unification of some type of creed or religious or dogmatic creed, I think that's also an error, and I think that's also obsolete because this isn't a divine situation that requires some form of religious creed or dogmatic creed that's going to bring remedy to the situation. When people are marching out of emotions and frustrations, then that just shows you our unhealthiness and that we're undeveloped. I don't condemn what it is that they're doing at heart. I condemn the approach because it's unintelligent and that's counterintelligence. Because it's not intelligent to march and present yourself before your opposition and think that somehow your opposition is going to have some type of moral uh, epitome all of a sudden, and in this epitome, he's going to say to himself, let me stop being who I am in my nature. It's not going to happen. We don't see any other entity in nature who is being oppressed by another entity that's going out marching and rioting. No, they get arms. It defends itself. It protects its people. It protects its nation. It protects its family. Show me a British nation. Show me a Brazilian nation. Show me a Russian nation. Show me any nation or a group of people who keep marching out of frustration and don't arm themselves other than our people. Marching in the streets in our communities and not taking our energy into other people's communities, destroying our own communities, that's the most obscene and unhealthy, and it's a form of retardation because it demonstrates that we have not yet learned from our past experience. And that's the reason why things are reoccurring. And it's reoccurring because the mentality hasn't changed. That's why. The information is stagnated that we're operating off collectively. So that means that we need to do something different. Like we have to learn from our past experiences. When these things are reoccurring, that means that we know that dogs will be sicked on us. Police is going to come out in rioting gear. People are going to drop tear gas on them just like they did this week in Ferguson. And it's only reoccurring because we keep doing the same things and reacting. We are always reactionaries. When we dealing with our situation and our experience, to me, I think that it should be strategic. It should be done quietly. It should be done in the privacy of wherever it is that we're located at. No one should be informed of what it is that we're doing. And then when we do something, we carry it out effectively and implement it. We don't give anybody warnings because what we're doing is giving our opposition a head count. Not only that, we're giving them notification and indication that these are the people that we need to look out for, and we need to monitor them, and we need to put specific emphasis on them to prevent them from being successful at executing. This is not intelligence at all. At all. So that means that we need to reapproach and reassess our thinking. I don't condemn. It's not hatred. When we look at our brothers and sisters, it's unintelligent. That's what we're saying. It's unintelligent. And I think it's foolish. And please don't come with your religion. Don't come with your dogma. Don't come with your faith, what you believe in. No, none of that, because that's irrelevant to us as a people. We have to look at the commonalities that, one, we are the same people. We are separated and stagnated and divided and separated because of these things. And it's going to keep us further separated because if I don't believe what you believe, then guess what that happens? That creates the opposition, that creates tension amongst ourselves, and we don't need that. So who goes out in the community defenseless, with no arms, just marching and singing and chanting some religious creed? Like that's going to change. And then talk about how things is divine. Well, motherfucker, we out here getting murdered by motherfuckers that's here, that's present. Ain't no divine entity or no spiritual entity doing this to us. It's not no spook devil or no spook God doing it to us. This is another group of people doing this shit to us. So until we get our shit together and stop bullshitting ourselves and coming together on some love, on healing, and on some principles and being strategic about our approach, then everything that we do is in vain and it's a contradiction to us saying that we ready to move forward and do something different because we doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's no shout out. It's no direct insult to you or anybody who wants to follow that lead. Yet I'm in a position to say, yo, this shit is obsolete and we need to stop and we need to reassess and do something different because we dying out here because we doing shit like this. He don't care about you. The oppressor consciously knows what he's doing. So what makes you think that you marchers is going to stop him from doing what he's doing? Cut it out.